crab come in with the big upset.
The crab is always the true winner. The Garden of Hope.
It really is. But this will be an interesting matchup. Fox and versus Pit or Dark Pit is always weird because it's so neutral based, and you just have to watch out specifically for Dark Pit side B.
Right.
The Electroshock, because it will kill Fox at really early percents.
Fox is he's not the heaviest boy in the world.
No, he's a little boy.
He's got some gravity to him that doesn't help. So Dark Pit can definitely kill him really early. And even though it's not as relevant with most characters, I feel like a Dark Pit's disjoint will help a little bit in this matchup.
I think it definitely will, as considering Fox doesn't really have a lot of good answers to disjoint.
He's not like super stubby, but he's not
yeah.
He doesn't have the longest like dancer legs like Sheik.
No, he does not. Or Zero Suit or Bayonetta.
Yeah, he's got
the back air does have a little bit of range to it, but not enough to contest the sword. Having said that, Dark Pit's hitboxes are a little wonky. You've seen his neutral air, it's a little...
Covers him pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay, turning on that timer, very important, because this is going to end in a timeout, if played properly.
True. There's no reason for Fox to ever approach Dark Pit.
Just keep throwing the lasers.
Yeah, what is he going to do, put up the Orbitars?
Yeah, just put up your shine in response.
Exactly.
Just bounce him back. All right, starting on Smashville for real now, though. Chase doing the Fox thing, starting off with a couple lasers.
Just like we were talking about. And right now, Q-Mark just spacing out with some auto-canceled aerials.
Landing with that down air, but not even safe on hit at these percents. So Fox gets a little bit started.
Ooh, but using the armor on the Electroshock to go right through that dash attack.
Okay, that was a little bit risky by Chase, because Q-Mark was already chilling at center stage, right where he was illusioning, but he didn't react, and now Chase has gotten a huge punish.
Yeah, these up airs are pivotal in this matchup, as Dark Pit does not have an easy time landing versus Fox.
He has a lot of jumps, but they don't really get him enough distance to get away from the striking range.
But it looks like Q-Mark kind of fishing for some hits, but getting that grab, not really converting.
Wow, he dashed a little bit, like dashed in and dashed back out so he could kind of fake Chase out, and then caught him on the landing with that Electroshock.
Killing at... Chase died at 86.
Yeah, he got hit and afterwards was at 86.
Yeah, rage, so man.
Like you said, Fox is going to die real early if he's not careful about that.
Chase with a weird fair on shield. I'm imagining that was supposed to be a neutral air. But he's got to start looking for some just raw hits. At these percents, kill confirms with Fox are very few and far between.
Maybe spacing out some back airs, relatively safe, and if he connects it at the edge, could just do it.
Oh, yeah. That will definitely be it right now, but it looks like Chase looking for the up smash while not really finding a good answer towards the pressure that Q-Mark has been putting forth.
That's okay, there we go. Does find the back air. Shielding that Electro Arm put Q-Mark high up in the air so he was able to connect it.
Yeah. Now, Q-Mark with just a little bit of extra credit, 48%, nothing to really scoff at. Let's see if Chase can bring it back.
Ooh, gets the no tech and does do the proper follow-up. There he went for the bear, which would have led into the fair footstool.
Yeah, it just barely mistimed it. The timing on that is a little weird.
You're a lab monster, you understand.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But it's okay. That combo gives a message. It says, I'm not afraid to try and cheese you out.
Yeah, the cheese is here and I've prepared it.
Dash attack to punish the rapid jab on shield. And again, that down air being unsafe to land with versus Fox.
Right. Interesting, he got forward tilt in the dash attack, which I don't think is ever true, but sometimes, you know, with a move that fast, you're not expecting a follow-up.
It can definitely be weird. Most characters can jab out of something like that, but... All right, Chase bringing it pretty much all the way back, has the lead now, just has to watch out.
Great job landing and shielding there. Very easily could have flown off the side.
Oh, very easily. And good job, like, intelligent to charge that down smash as much as he could. Waiting on that air dodge, but ends up not needing it and just taking the set with the back air, or the game.
Good job, Chase, going up 1-0 after being at a pretty big deficit from the start. Q-Mark did build up a good lead. He was able to catch the landing, got that first stock with the extraordinary power of that Electro Arm.
Yeah, to me it looks like Chase is pretty much controlling the neutral I mean, even in the first stock, Q-Mark was sitting at, what, 120 whenever he killed Chase?
And Chase was sitting at a low percent.
Oh, yeah, and
Maybe
so
60s.
I think it was 60s or 70s. But if he can keep that up, keep that good neutral going, and Q-Mark will have a hard time just getting in general.
Okay, they're a little early to go for the electroshock. I feel like that's a finishing move, not something you want to do early on in neutral, because A, you're going to stale it, and B, it's not a super safe like go-to option.
No, and maybe he was thinking that if he shields it, he's not going to get too big a punish. But now it is starting to push really far.
Yeah, bad DI on Chase's part. Got a pretty big benefit from Q-Mark, but he didn't really go out to edge guard.
Which is surprising. I think he shot an arrow trying to bait something out or try to get that last little bit of damage. But Chase needs to be aware of that electroshock arm again. It is now time.
It can absolutely kill right now, and Q-Mark doing a good job of keeping Chase off the ledge.
But Q-Mark with the weird electroshock arm, wrong direction, giving up center stage, but trying to vie for it back.
Okay.
Good down smash. That is one thing about the pits, is that their down smash is frame 5. It is a answer to unsafe pressure.
Right, incredibly fast, decently strong for a move of that speed. There we see it sending Chase flying. It's a little bit stale as well, so still, sending that far is pretty strong.
Looks like Chase is going.
Chase is going for something interesting.
Yeah.
I guess he was trying to catch Q-Mark on the way back up, but he didn't fully think out the punish first.
No, I agree. That was definitely an interesting choice by Chase.
Okay, set up for the back air, waits for the air dodge.
Good wait by Chase. That was perfect. And the taunt.
2! He went for 2!
The double taunt to dash dance.
Okay, doesn't even need the sweet spot of that down air for Q-Mark to take that one.
He's killing off the top with down air. Nair just breaking out of those up tilts.
Okay, good. Runs up, rolls back to bait out the offensive move. A lot of the time, Chase has been running up and shielding, and a couple of times Q-Mark has just hard called it out with a grab. So I'm glad Chase is changing it up a little bit.
Yeah.
As a result, he's gotten 83% off of that punish. And building.
Q-Mark is almost in kill percent. In just 1 or 2 more percents, he will be.
Ooh, that up smash.
Not even 1 or 2.
Yeah, just did it raw. He was able to catch the end lag of that electro arm, and we saw Q-Mark has been very fond of that button, but it's not the safest thing to do. Unlike moves like Fox Illusion, where it gets you across the screen and it's kind of safe to throw out, or like a monkey flip or a bouncing fish, that electro arm gets you that distance, but it's not nearly as fast, and it's definitely not as safe.
No, and then you're just kind of stuck there for a minute.
There, saying, hey, I missed, so you can come hit me now.
Yeah.
Your turn.
And not only just that, but just the percent he used it at, too. At a lower percent, it might not have been that detrimental. It could have gotten him to center stage, but at that high percent, a character like Fox can hard punish that with a kill, as we saw.
Yeah, you got to especially consider the character you're fighting against. Maybe a slower character, you can get away with it, but Fox has the ability to move from left side of the stage to the right in the blink of an eye.
Oh, yeah. But good stuff from both. We saw our first bit of cheese today.
Oh, yeah.
Electroshock arm killing super early. Now maybe we can get some more.
My favorite thing is finding new cheese in this game.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching Double